Hey YouTubers, today is my first video on my channel for Minecraft train station. I have mine set up to be fully animated. For up here is just where the carts will go. If you've seen the video on Minecraft.net's channel, you'll know this is where I got the idea from. Pez dispenser with all the carts in it. Up here, these are all pressure plates hooked up to a redstone torch. Turn that off if any carts get stuck. There's also one down here in case of overflow. There's a redstone torch right there, which is malfunctioning. Oh well. Alright. This is the arrival ramp. If you've seen his video, he does it a little different. He has it go around and then up into the pet dispenser. I decided to make mine a little more simple. Just have it go up and then go over. I guess it's simple to me, not everybody. Alright. Bottom of the pet dispenser. I hooked mine up to two-way. In case the first one malfunctions, there's a button here to hit if I need it. You'll see there's a redstone torch in there. And in there, I'll explain that later. Alright. So, cart, hit that button. Trap door opens and closes fast enough that a cart can drop. Lands on there. Goes up. And then falls off there into this little section right there. So, mine's set up for multiplayer. In single player, you wouldn't need to do, actually, most of this. You wouldn't need the wall or anything, but I just like having it there. This is a multiplayer server, not open yet. Alright, so get in, and you can hit that button, which will get into your cart. You hit this button, and it hits a detector plate, opening the trapdoor so you don't get hurt. And then it also puts another cart into that section. It's just going back around. Alright, so back to the arrivals. So go, that's to the other one is to leave. Over there is to leave, goes out, turns, and then for over here, if you've seen his video, you know what this is for. If not, I recommend just watching it. It's kind of hard to explain. There's a switch on the other side of this train station, which will turn this way. But because I only have one section going out so far, I don't really need anything. I don't need this. But if I turn it, it'll go down here, and then for right now it'll fall off, but if I add more, it'll jump to those tracks and then go off wherever I'm trying to. And then back here is the switch. Now for me, I made this so you can charge people to take rides, because I'm using this for multiplayer. So say you wanted to go to base 7, you can go like this. Take diamond block, stick it here, and then someone would be back here. I made a secret passage with pistons. That would be, what the hell? This would be shut, so that you don't know it's there unless you've played on the map before and seen somebody. Alright, so these are out. Both of these are sticky pistons. So this one will pull this one back. This one will pull the diamond block back, or whatever block's out there for payment. Alright, there we go. So now, hit the switch once. It activates that redstone torch, activating the redstone repeater, dropping this down. That grabs the block. It's a sticky piston, so just to make sure no one tries to break it so they can get it back, there's two things that I did. One would be to hit this switch, which will move. Alright, hold on. Sorry this is being laggy. Let's reconnect. What you just saw would be underneath here, but hit the switch, turns off these, makes this go up. I did two. This first thing would be that, so it pulls the block out of view, and if they try and break it, it'll fall down to there. So just break it, and sometimes it'll, if you do break it, it's all the way up. Sometimes you'll get it, sometimes it'll fall. Alright, and then here's the switch that controls Right now it's set to off. If I hit on, my bad. That's on. Now I hit it, that turns on. Now I know that it's not on. They're not trying to cheat me. Well, actually, that would kind of screw them over because that only goes to first base, which is stone. But yeah. And then this controls the iron door. I should make it a button. I might. It's for when somebody comes up, you hit the switch, let them go in, and then as soon as they're in, you hit it again, and nobody else can get in there. They have to break the door. And they can go in here and do what I did earlier showing you guys. Alright, so let's go under and I'll show you the wiring for all underneath. All down here, in the original video that just shows the train station from Minecraft.net, he has it one deep with different pieces so he can't walk underneath. I recommend doing it this way so that you can easily edit, and mine's large so I can add a lot more. Like if I really wanted to, I could do on every other block. If I put a switch here, I can run it straight down this line until I get to here, and then I just put a redstone torch like I did there, and it'll switch over when I hit the switch. And it's built so that somebody hits the switch, you don't have to have someone standing there the entire time, like on a pressure plate or hitting a button right before someone gets to that track. And then over here is how the dispenser's rigged. You guys saw that there was the button on the one on the Pez dispenser, and then right here is a detector rail which activates this redstone. And I'm sure you guys know how a NOT circuit works. If not, I will be doing a tutorial on this entire thing and explain that. They switch over, I'll explain that in another video, and then it goes up and hooks into that block with this redstone torch on. So then it'll turn that off for a split second, turning the other one on, and that'll activate that trapdoor, dropping one card. And then that other torch is powered by this. It's just to help out with knowing if someone's trying to cheat you. If you're not doing multiplayer, you would need that. The pistons here, I powered by redstone repeaters. You kind of need that because if you don't, this will be too early. But I'll explain all that in the tutorial. So yeah, I think that's it.